Are you serious? Are you serious? Guys, give me one moment here. I'm going to check something real fast. And I've got some incredible news to share with you guys that is shocking, really. To be quite honest with you, it's stunning, but I knew it was coming. Matter of
News to
fact,
share with you guys that is
I wrote about this in my book, Mark of the Beast, RFID. I literally predicted this while writing the book. And I have to say, I wrote that book in 2011 and came out with it in 2012. And it's a novel about the end of time. And one of the chapters in there, or one is, it talks about the events that are happening right now in South Africa and is starting to expand out beyond that. Guys, get ready for global change. Get ready for global change. I'm so serious about this. It's stunning. Give me one moment here. I'm just checking something. Make sure that we're live also at Paul Begley, um, paulbegleyprophecy.com. Just give that just a moment. I'm not sure. It may not open. It may not open because I didn't schedule this, and that's huge. But that would be because I need somebody else to help me on that one. They're not available. So I thought I would try it, and it doesn't look like that will work. Okay. That's okay, though. It's okay. The information I need to share with you, though, is so critical. Big change is coming. Now, I got to be very careful. Can I even read the article? See, I was going to do is talk about a little bit in general and then take you over there to my website. And maybe it will come on here. So give it just a second. It might come on over there at my website. But I think I have to have it opened up by, we'll see. Let me say, let me see. Let's give it another minute. Sometimes it might be a minute, minute and a half time. Guys, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. First, let me put a shout out right now for www.agewithpaul.com. That's www.agewithpaul.com. Tara, if you go over to my website and go to the area where it goes live, just come back here and let me know, yes, you're live now at my website. Let me know when. There's a delay there. I need to know when I go live there. Thank you, Tara. Tumeric. That's right. www.agewithpaul.com. That's www.agewithpaul.com. Turmeric, literally, guys, this is by BioTrust. Turmeric is incredible. It's been trending for years because of its anti-aging properties, okay? Me and thousands of other people personally have experienced these healthy aging benefits of turmeric. But we have a secret. Shh. We use agewithpaul.com. Agewithpaul.com. This stuff, they've sold over 2 million bottles of this. It's incredible. Here's why. Because this isn't your typical turmeric. This is a turmeric extracts that now makes it 46 times more absorbable than just eating actual turmeric. Okay. Three things begin to happen when I took it. Finally, my skin started looking and feeling better and younger. My joints started feeling better. That was second. And third, that anti-aging properties also increase my immunity. So check it out at www.agewithpaul.com. That's www.agewithpaul.com. All right. You'll be glad you did that, guys. I promise you that. So let me see. Doesn't look live on the website yet. I'll keep checking. Okay. It may not come on live. And if it doesn't, that changes everything I got to do here. It may not come on. And the reason it may not, there's a guy that I have to send to and ask for permission, or not ask for permission, set the time to go live. I thought that I know I use him, but I thought I could do it without him. But I see I can't. And it's a good reason, because it's to secure the site 1000%. And I thought maybe I could just sneak around it because I wanted to get this information out right now. So hot. I wanted to get it out right now. Okay. Let me see if I can dance around it. And then without talking about it, I don't know how I'm going to do that. Anyway, it's brand new. It's just hit on the scene. It's going to affect the world. There's major global change, global rules. Definitely is going to happen. And South Africa is where this thing has been identified in a big way. And now it's also been identified in several other countries. We're learning today. And the experts are saying we need to rapid scale up everything. And so it's crazy what's going on here right now. Matter of fact, let me just tell you the countries that are being affected. Here are the countries that have already announced that they are going to tighten down the hatch, okay? The lock it, you know what I'm saying? Italy, Austria, France, Japan, the UK, Singapore, the Netherlands, Malta, Malaysia, Morocco, the Philippines, Dubai, and Jordan. These areas have already announced new changes on the rules for the people in those countries. But this new problem has been already identified in South Africa, Namibia, Zimbabwe, Botswana, Lesotho, Eswatini, Israel. Give me a second here. Looks like the list is growing fast. Jordan. My Lord, have mercy. It's in the last hour. It's growing fast. Of course, South Africa. It's going to get ugly. So I can't say much more. But it is going to affect global markets right now are collapsing. The last time I looked, the stock market, the Dow Jones had lost 900 points. I don't know what it is right now. Give me a second. We'll check that. It's happening so fast right now. Black Friday may be known as Black Friday. Let me see here. Dow Jones today. It was 900 points down. Let's see if it's... Yeah, it's 905 right now. It's lost 905 points. I mean, it is collapsing like crazy. Now, there are certain stocks that are rising. Some of the ones that are involved in that field, their stocks are going up. But boy, most of the stocks are collapsing. It's already down 905, and it could end up 2,000 points down before this day is over. The world economies are going to be hit heavy because we already have major supply chain problems. You've already got difficulties in flights. You've already got all kinds of different things that are happening. So this is going to be ugly. But the problem we have here is this thing is about 100 times worse than the last one, according to the reports. About 100 times worse. And so what does that mean? And so what now? If you got my book, if you have my book, Mark of the Beast, RFID, if you have my book, Mark of the Beast, RFID, I wrote it in 2011. I released it in 2012. It's just at my website. I didn't put it on Barnes and Noble or anywhere else. It's just at my website. In the book, there's 20 things that I said and predicted in this book while writing this novel that have come to pass, including that Saint Benedict would resign, and that, did I call him Saint Benedict? I meant Pope Benedict the 16th would resign and Pope Francis would take over. And it happened, okay, 2 years later. And it hadn't happened. There hadn't been a Pope resign in 600 years. But the Lord said, put that in there. And there's 20 different things that the Lord, when I was writing the book, the Lord said, put that in there. And one of them is what's been announced today, that there would be a major issue and that it would hit Africa. And it would start there and it would be ungodly, the events that would take place. And the Lord said, that's what I want you to write. So I did. It's in the book. It's in the book, Mark of the Beast, RFID. You know, a lot of you folks have it. Go back and look at this, where it's at. But many of you may not have the book. Go to my website. You can buy the book there at my website, okay, at paulbegleyprophecy.com. I can't even believe it. I can't even believe it. Because when I wrote it, it's like, man, this is so far-fetched. This can't happen. And it's happening exactly the way I wrote it. That it's actually starting in the exact country I said it would start in. And that it would be created by man. And I wrote that 10 years ago. And here it is. I mean, God was prophetically. Now I got to go back and reread my own book because I can't remember everything I wrote in the book. Now it's dated because it's 10 years ago. And the world players I used in names, they've changed because it's been a decade. Okay. You got new presidents and new leaders of countries. But the story is the same. You're right. Tom Horn is the only other guy who wrote a book making the prediction that the Pope Benedict would resign. His book came out a little bit after mine, but he made the same prediction. My book came out in 2012. His came out in 2012, about 2-3 months later after mine. Don't matter. We both were still predicting, and it hadn't happened in 600 years. And then it happened. We both, and so how is it that we both wrote it? Now, I've never spoken to Tom Horn before. How is it that we both wrote the same thing and then it happened? Well, in my book, Mark of the Beast, RFID, you'll find out that there's 20 things I wrote in there that have now come to pass. And number 20 just happened today. Unfortunately, horrendously. It is the Holy Spirit that is telling us what's happening. Guys, we're in the global change. We're in the global change. Boy, I've explained this without saying it. I think most of you understand. Give your life to Jesus Christ. I don't know what else to say to you, but you know, we did that show Wednesday night with Mike Around the World. Doomsday is upon us. And I'm telling you, boy, Jesus is coming back and he's coming back soon. It's just unbelievable what's taking place. And even though the book is titled Mark of the Beast, RFID, the event that happened and announced today out of South Africa is exactly what I wrote in the book, in the exact country. And it would be done by the hands of man. Unbelievable. I take no credit in that because I couldn't have come up with it. Christina Jerez. Christina Jerez. You are right. I wish I could have went live on my website because I could have told you. Oh, by the way, just so you guys know, the app, if you see that the app's not working right now, here's why. The old app has been shut off. The new app is being turned on December the 1st. It's the new Apocalypse Watch 2.0, okay? It's same website. It's the same site, newapocalypsewatch.com. It will open back up on December 1st. All of you who have subscribed, all of your accounts that you're subscribed, they've all been disconnected. Don't worry, you're not going to get billed twice. They've all been shut off. We had to do it 4 days, because we're leaving Google. Google is that original app, New Apocalypse Watch. That original app was hosted by Google. I don't want to be hosted by Google no more. Even though it was secured, I didn't want them to have the ability to shut it off. So I'm moving it from that to a secured server that I bought. I bought my part of the server, and that way, none of the big tech companies have any control over this. And so I'm swinging the app to a new host with an updated version with the ability to go live. Okay. Plus to post all the current events, plus post all the exclusive content and video, and the ability to go live. So like this would have been a perfect day. I would have done this on the app. I would have done this on the app for sure. Okay. And also by doing this, and we did the same thing with our websites, just so you'll know. Both of them have been put on absolute and it's already done. As you know, the website's there, and we can go live there. But this app is so secured that there's no possible way to touch it. And in case things get so bad that preachers are shut off everywhere from all these social platforms, you guys will know where to go. You'll have two options. You'll know where to go. To my website at paulbegleyprophecy.com, where I will do live shows every day. And you'll be able to go to the app, where I'll have all the current events still being posted every day, as well as uncensored videos, as well as uncensored live broadcasting. So just know that that's where I'll be. If for some reason we disappear, know that that's where we'll be. We'll be there. We'll be there. So Richard, if you have the app, you're a prime example. Richard Berger. So Richard, you've got the app, and that app is being shut off. I think it's already shut off now. Your account has been disconnected, so you're not going to get double billed. The new app, what's called New Apocalypse Watch 2.0, okay, that's what I'm calling it, 2.0. It will fire up on December the 1st. You will need to go and resubscribe and resubscribe and reestablish your subscription, okay? In other words, put in your card and commit again to the $6 a month, because your old one has just been discontinued. Why? Because we left Google. Gone. All right? Left Google. So you start over. We're starting over December 1st. You'll have to go in there and reestablish your subscription. Okay? You will not be billed twice, because we're starting new with a new subscription. All right, guys. John Billingsley, thank you so much for that information. And guys, I will be back with more info. I'll be back with more information right here on YouTube today and the coming apocalypse. We're living in the last days. God bless all of you. Wow. Global change has come. The end times are here. For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. But wait, he almost left before playing a song for us. That's right. And let's not be so doom and gloom, but maybe there's some angels among us. What? Then I'll be back. I got a whole lot more to tell you. I was walking home from school on a cold and winter day. took a shortcut through the woods, and I lost my way. It was getting late, and I was scared and alone. And a kind old man took me by the hand, and he led me home. Mama couldn't see him, but she was standing there. I knew in my heart he was an answer to my prayer. Oh, I believe there are angels among us, sent down to us from somewhere up above. They come to you in our darkest hour, show us how to live. They teach us how to give, to guide us with the light of love. In life held troubled times, Leslie, all the time, had me down on my knees. There's always been someone to come and comfort me. A kind word from a stranger to lend a helping hand, a phone call from a friend just to say I understand. Ain't it kind of funny, at the dark end of the road, someone led the way with just a single ray of hope. I believe there are angels among us, sent down to us from somewhere up above. They come to you in your darkest hours. They show us how to live. They teach us how to give. Guide us with the light of love. They wear so many faces, show up in the strangest places, grace us with their mercy in our time of need. It's time to get saved. It's time to get saved. I believe there are angels among us. I believe there are angels among us. Oh, I believe there are angels among us. I believe there are angels among us. I really do believe there's angels among us, guardian angels, that the Lord has sent to each and every one of us during this time of really great sorrow that's coming upon the earth. It really is. It's a time like most of us never thought we would see. I'm so apologetic at this moment that I could not tell you more in detail of the events that are taking place, but there's certainly global change is upon us. And it's a time for you to read Psalms 91 and to pray this prayer every day. It's a time to walk by faith and not in fear. Do not cower down. Do not allow, look, do not walk in fear. You have to walk in faith, because all of us will encounter the darkness. But Jesus said, ye are the light of the world. A city that's set on a hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but they put it on a candlestick, and it gives its light to all that are in the house. God bless all of you. I'll be back in a few minutes with more information on this YouTube channel. This is the coming apocalypse. I'll even play a song by somebody else.